Guten Morgen! We're trying snacks from Germany today. Howdy fellow foodie friends, Hoosier Daddy here. Thanks for joining us. Now before we get started, if you like food reviews and snack tasting videos and food challenges and things like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below as well as the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the fun. Now today is a special video because we're joined by my nephew Micah and my niece Miriam. We are visiting them in Oklahoma and they wanted to try some snacks from Germany. They've seen some of our videos where we try Universal Yums boxes and they wanted to have some for themselves. So we are going to be opening up this Universal Yums box. It is from the country of Germany.
That's where Germans come from.
Yep. If you're not familiar with Universal Yums, they are a subscription box service that gives you different snack boxes like this from a different country each month. So we've been making videos from all different countries all around the world, and I will leave a link down in the description to a playlist if you want to check out any of our other unboxings. Also, if you want to get your very own Universal Yums box, there will be a link to that in the description as well. So don't forget to check out the description at the end of the video. So first thing we do, we're going to open it up.
Yeah.
When you open this box up, you get this cool little sticker that says, I followed a trail of Yums in Germany. And then you get this cool little map, and it shows that it's close to the United Kingdom, to Belgium, the Netherlands, France, Czech Republic, Poland, Austria. It's smack dab in the middle of Europe. And then we got this cool little informational book that has some information about the country. And look right here, Germany in 60 seconds. It says that Grimm's fairy tales were from Germany. There's also a recipe for something called beef rouladen. I'm sure I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But I like these Universal Yums boxes because they give you recipes from the countries. Does that look good?
Yeah.
There's also trivia questions. And then there's some information about all of the snacks that we're going to try. Lots of chocolate and some savory things.
Candy.
Candy, yes. Then there's the nutrition facts. And then there's some trivia about...
Candy.
Not candy yet. Those are people that came from Germany. People like Johannes Gutenberg. And candy. Okay, oh look, there's a craft that you can make. German kids can't wait to start first grade because their parents give them a Schultüte. It's a big decorated cone filled with school supplies, toys, and candy. So there's some instructions how to make your very own. That's pretty cool. Oh, and here's some information about how to speak some German words. Doppelganger, Kummerspeck, Schadenfreude, Fingerspitzenfurl, Drachenfutter. Ooh, and there's some food called Mittagessen. That looks good. And here's some more information about some German TV shows. And another recipe for a German drink called Erdbeerbowl.
Erdbeerbowl.
But it's made with strawberries. That looks good. And apple juice. Yum. I like your sticker. He made good use of the sticker. Okay, so none of us are from Germany, so if we pronounce any of this wrong, feel free to let us know. And if there's any of your favorite German snacks that you've had that we don't have in this box, let us know so we know what we can try in the future. Alright, so first off, we have something called Zweibels.
Zweibels. Can you say Zweibels?
Zweibels or Zweibels. They look really cute. They look like little Funyuns.
Yeah.
What do they taste like?
Sour cream and onion chips. They're pretty good.
Very oniony.
Do you like it?
Those are good. But yeah, they're basically Funyuns. That's what they taste, just like Funyuns. So, we're going to rate that on a scale of 1 to 10. What do you give that? I give those a 9.
I give them an 8.
I give them 100.8.
100.8?
Really
That's a
like
high
that.
score, so those are
What
good,
about
huh?
you, Miriam? 100.6.
100.6, okay. Next up, we're going to have something called Palms Ketchup. A lot of countries have ketchup flavored things. That's not popular here in the U.S.
I don't like ketchup.
I do.
So these look like little veggie straws. They're hollow in the middle.
They good?
They're crispy.
I don't like it.
They're very sweet. I think because ketchup is sweet.
They taste like sugary meat.
I fit 8.7.
8.7?
Okay.
I'd say that's about a 7.
I give it
Yeah.
a 4.
I'm not a big fan of ketchup stuff.
I don't like it.
It's okay.
What about you,
No.
Miriam?
Yeah. Really? Yeah.
Okay, 8.4.
Mhm.
8.4.
8.4, okay. Next one I'm excited about. This is pulled pork tasty snacks from a brand called XOX Snacks. These should be good. What do you think?
Yeah.
It looks
good.
kind of like the bacon chips.
Yeah. Really? Kind of looks.
Ooh, it does look like bacon chips.
Can I smell?
Smell.
Ooh.
Smells like meat. And it looks like bacon, doesn't it? Looks like little strips of bacon. Well, what do they taste like?
Like pulled pork.
Actually, it does. It does taste just like
it kind of
pulled
tastes
pork.
like hardened beef jerky.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I like them.
Miriam
Those
likes
are-
them too.
Those are really good.
Mm-hmm.
I give them a 8.180.
I give them like an 8. They taste like a dinner and a chip.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of barbecue, especially pulled pork, and they
Yeah, me too.
they captured that flavor just right. It tastes like you're eating meat, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah, those are really, really good. I give those about a 9.5.
What about you, Miriam?
20.8.
20.8.
20.
She loves them.
Those are good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yum.
I'm excited for the candy.
Woohoo! Candy! Yay! Okay, on to the candy.
Yay.
So let's try this little thing first. This is a Qualitats marzipan
Ooh.
in far bitter shocking lucky. I don't know.
This is a Qualitats marzipan.
Ooh.
This looks like just a little
Log.
log, a little candy bar. So this is just chocolate covered marzipan.
It tastes like chocolate covered coconut.
It kind of does. It has the texture of chocolate covered coconut, but it doesn't have the coconut flavor. It's just like a plain sweet flavor. That tastes like little chocolates that you would have in a box of chocolates. That was really good. I like that. I give that about a 9. What do you think?
9.8.
9.8?
I give that a 9. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you give it, Miriam?
28.5.
28.5.
So Miriam liked that a lot.
She did.
Okay, on to some more chocolate.
That was a good one.
Yum, this is more marzipan with cocoa powder.
Ooh.
These look like little truffles.
Mmm, truffles.
What kind of truffles, Snapples?
Yes, I think so. These are just little round chocolate balls.
Tastes like coconut again.
It's similar to the last thing because it's chocolate covered marzipan.
It doesn't taste
But-
like chocolate at all.
No, because it's cocoa powder. It's not actually chocolate. It's cocoa powder covered marzipan.
That one was just okay.
This one has more of the marzipan flavor, less of the chocolate flavor. I like it.
I probably wouldn't eat it. Like, it wasn't bad, but I probably wouldn't eat it.
It has a strong almond flavor. I like almond. That's good.
Yum.
It's like that amaretto flavor. I like that a lot. What do you give it, Micah?
9.100.
9.100. That's pretty good. I'd say that's about a 9.2. I like that a lot.
I give it a 5. It was just okay. What do you give it, Miriam?
20.45.
20.45. She liked that one.
Okay. Next, we have this Rice Krispie bar. A
Ooh.
sunrise crunchy chocolate with puffed Rice Krispies.
That looks good.
So this just looks kind of like a Rice Krispie treat covered in chocolate.
It kind of tastes like chocolate covered popcorn.
It does because it's that puffed rice. I expected it to be like Nestle's Crunch.
Yeah, or a chocolate rice cake. Kind of what it tastes like.
That is. It's exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like a chocolate covered rice cake.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. I like that. Because I love chocolate rice cakes.
Yeah, it's not bad. Is that good?
Yum!
I think I
Give
give
it a
that
thumbs up.
about a 7.5. It's good, but
7.5.
I give it a 9. I like that one a lot.
okay.
I give it a 9.
Miriam? Her mouth's full. I think she likes it.
You love it, Miriam?
Okay, this next one looks really good. A chocolate chip cookie dough candy bar.
Yum.
You don't like cookie dough, do you?
Of course I do.
Of course he does, Dad.
I like to lick spoons.
Oh, yeah, me too.
This is just a big candy bar separated into 5 pieces, and it's filled with cookie dough.
Yum.
All right, cheers. That one is really good.
That's amazing.
It's got a really soft, gooey cookie dough in the middle, covered with really good chocolate. Wow. That's really good. I give that a 10. That's my favorite so far. That's really good. What do you think, Micah?
10.
I give it a 1 billion. I love it so much. What do you give it, Miriam? 20.4. That's so good. That tastes amazing.
Okay, you ready for some more chocolate?
Yes.
This one looks interesting too. It is a strawberry rhubarb white chocolate bar.
He's smiling. There's chocolate all over his teeth. It's kind of like a sour strawberry. It's really good.
That is really good.
The sourness of the strawberry and the white chocolate go perfect together.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I don't think I've ever had strawberry rhubarb candy. I've had strawberry rhubarb pie, and that's one of my favorites. But yeah, I like the sweet and sour combination. That's really good too. I think I give that one a 10. I like that one really well.
I give it a 10.
A 10. Miriam, what do you give it?
28.5.
28.5.
28.5. That's really good too. What'd you give it?
A billion. Again.
A billion. That was good.
That was so good.
I like white chocolate.
A billion.
All right, now for another type of wafer. It's almond cinnamon cream filled wafers. I've noticed that a lot of countries have different flavors of wafers.
A lot.
So or almond cinnamon sounds good, doesn't it?
It does sound good.
Powdery.
It is powdery. Yeah, these are very messy. Look at all the crumbs. But they just look like a standard wafer. Almond cinnamon.
Tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Mmm. You're right, it does.
It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch without milk. That one needs to be a little more moist.
Yeah, that was a little dry and powdery.
I give that a 8.1.
8.1?
Oh, he changed it. I give it. Oh, he gives the tea an 8.1. What about the wafer? What do you give that?
I give that a 10.5.
10.5.
Oh, okay.
I give those wafers probably about an 8.
I give them like a 4.
They were good.
Yeah.
I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I do love that flavor, but you're right. They were very messy and crumbly and kind of dry. They were good.
Very dry.
It tastes like a real one of those that other people eat. Those other things that have the same outside on.
It does.
Yeah.
Wafer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it tastes just like wafers that we have here, right?
Yeah.
Now time for the penultimate one. These are mini Oxeye cookies.
Mmm. Yeah.
I like cookies.
Yeah, me too.
With cherry filling, yum.
Cherry
Okay.
filling.
Oh, it does say, yeah. Mini Oxeye cookies. Fruity delicious with sour cherry filling.
Sour, I love sour.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
from a company called Schulte. So these are just like little small cookies filled with a
thanks,
sour
Monica.
cherry filling. They look like some kind of shortbread.
The cookie part tastes kind of weird. The middle's really good, but the cookie part's just nah.
It's okay. It's like a really soft shortbread.
It doesn't even really taste like shortbread. It has a weird flavor to it.
It does.
Yeah.
The sourness is almost bordering on like rotten tasting. It's weird. I'm not a big fan of this. It's
Yeah,
just
me
okay.
neither. I give that like a 2. It's just eh.
I give that about a 4. It's different.
What do you give
It's
it,
okay.
Micah?
A 5.100.
Okay.
Oh,
What do you give it, Miriam? Was it good or bad? Good? Good. She likes it.
okay. Now for the last thing, we get these things called yum bags that are filled with different kinds of candy. So, these are called Kubonbons.
Kubanbon.
And it's cafe, which means I think it's coffee flavored.
Ooh, I love coffee flavors.
So it looks like some kind of soft taffy. It almost looks like a Tootsie Roll, kind of. Just like a hard, dark brown taffy. It's squishy in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cream.
Here, just take a bite.
Chewy.
Those are very chewy. It's kind of got a harder shell, like a taffy. consistency on the outside and then a gooey, chewy, coffee-flavored center. That's really good. I like those.
That's amazing. I love that.
That's really good. I give those about a 9.5.
I
Those
give them
are...
a 10. They're super good.
I gave it
Miriam?
10.
Miriam, what do you give them? 20.84.
All right, those are really good. Now we got these little bitty candies. They come in different flavors like cola, apple, grapefruit, and this says Johannesberry. I don't even know what that is. So they're...
Johannesberry?
Well, we're going to try the cola first because we have 4 colas.
Okay.
So let's taste the colas. Oh, that's weird. It's white. I expected it to be brown. Look at that. It's a little white
You want it?
piece of candy. It looks like a Starburst.
They taste like
My
cola.
wrapper's stuck to
They
it.
do. That tastes like a cola-flavored Starburst. That's good. I like those. If you like cola flavor, it's a chewy cola-flavored Starburst. That's what it is. So I give that about a 7.5.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I give that a 1.2.
1.2, you didn't like it that well? Okay. Wait, Miriam, what do you think?
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
I give that like an 8. That's pretty good.
We got 3 more flavors left. We got grapefruit, apple, and berry. We'll give Miriam a grapefruit. You want grapefruit?
I want apple.
You want apple? And I'll take the Johannesberry. It looks like grape.
I've never tried the apple.
You've never tried apple? So here's Johannesberry. They're all white. They're all the same color.
Yep.
That's different.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a banana Laffy Taffy.
Mm.
It doesn't taste like apple.
This one tastes more like a Now and Later, which is similar. But it tastes like grape. I think that Johannesberry is grape. I don't know.
This tastes like a Laffy Taffy.
How's the flavor?
It's kind of squishy.
Kind of squishy?
Mhm.
Does it taste sour or sweet?
Sour.
Sour.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like orange?
Yeah.
A little bit, like a sour orange?
Mine
Or lemon?
tasted a lot like bananas. It didn't really taste like apple at all, and it had a sour banana taste.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Kind of weird.
What do you rate it?
Sour.
Oh, okay.
Sour. She rates it sour. I give those about a 7.5. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of Laffy Taffies or Now and Laters or Starburst. They're okay. What do you think, Micah?
I think I give that a 10.9.
I give it a 10.
So overall, out of everything we tried, what was your favorite?
My favorite was the chips and
Which?
the balls and the candy.
Well, you gotta pick
So
one.
I'm-
Which one was your favorite?
The candy.
Oh,
the
these little
candy-
candies?
The end candies. Okay.
Really?
My favorite was the strawberry rhubarb candy bar. That was really, really good. Well, that one and the cookie dough.
My 2 favorite were the strawberry rhubarb and the cookie dough.
That was super good. Yeah. Miriam, what was your favorite?
The chocolate.
The chocolate.
Yum.
Germany has excellent chocolate, don't they? Tell everybody what the worst one was.
Oh, the very worst one was the Coca-Cola one.
Oh,
the cola
okay.
one,
The
yeah.
cola
Yeah.
one.
I thought those sour cherry cookies were the worst.
The sour cherry cookies and the ketchup straws were
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah. And then what was the weirdest?
The weirdest really was that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That thing was pretty weird.
The Rice
Yeah.
Krispie bar because it tasted like a chocolate-covered rice cake.
Or a chocolate covered popcorn, something like that.
It kind of had a popcorn flavor to it. I wasn't a big fan of that. It was kind of weird.
It was kind of weird, yeah.
Yeah.
It tasted pretty good, but
So, overall, though, this was a really good box. Way to go, Germany. You are officially endorsed by Hoosier Daddy. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future content. And that way you can be part of the Hoosier Daddy family. If you've ever been to Germany, or if you've ever had any kind of German foods, German snacks, let us know what your favorite is. If you've tried this box, let us know what you thought of this box. And let us know if we missed anything, if there's anything else that we should try, or if there's any food challenges or food reviews you want me to do. And we will see you again next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.
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 Bye.